Types of propaganda. Okay, so it may be helpful to kind of watch this video as you have the handout about the types of propaganda open in front of you. So here we go, right? The first one on there is assertion. And let me just read a one line to you from it. It says, assertion is an enthusiastic or energetic statement presented as fact, although it might not necessarily be true. Okay, so you're trying to mask a potential like lie or mistruth or exaggeration, trying to mask it with enthusiasm, right? So lots of infomercials use assertion, right? So let me just give you an example, okay? Here we go. Assertion. Ready? Action. Bam! Look at this pen. This pen is amazing. It's the best pen money could buy. In fact, not only is it multicolored, all you have to do is talk to it and it'll change colors, but it'll improve your handwriting. And you know what? Improving your handwriting oftentimes helps you to get a promotion. That's what happened to me. Yep. Got a promotion, 15% raise, all because I started using these brand new pens. Okay, I mean, that's assertion, right? I mean, lots of claims, lots of oftentimes exaggeration, not a whole lot of probably true facts in there, but we're trying to mask it over because I'm really excited about it. Okay, next one on there is bandwagon. I'm not really going to act out an example there because it's not the only one in here, and it just doesn't really work. But clearly, anytime you're trying to convince people that everybody's doing it and that's why you should, is pretty much bandwagon, right? Like anybody that say, is all of a sudden now today a LA Lakers fan because LeBron joined the Lakers, right? Or anybody that was a Patriots fan in Michigan, right? That's probably because you're a bandwagon fan, or maybe because you like Tom Brady, okay? But just because things are going good and lots of people seem to like that team, all of a sudden you jump on. It's bandwagon fan, okay? So next one on the list is card stacking. All right. Now this one's kind of easy to think of because if you're going to stack the deck when you're playing cards, you're only going to give yourself good cards, right? And I'll read the line here. It says, card stacking is presenting information that is positive and omitting information contrary to it. All right. So here we go. I'll give you an example, right? This little pill right here that I take every morning, it has changed my health. I used to have the shakes. I used to have terrible vomiting. I used to have hair loss, all right? And this little pill has solved all those health problems for me. Just take it once a day in the morning, and all of a sudden, health problems are gone. Okay, well, that's great, right? But then if you're watching those commercials on TV that talk about medicine, typically this little pill also has terrible side effects, right? And, obviously you need to talk to a doctor. You need to consider whether this is worth it or not. And at the very end of commercials, they're legally required to often say really, really fast what a few of the side effects are. And sometimes you're like, what? Like, how can the side effects be not worse than what you're experiencing right now? But anyways, that's somebody's personal business. But that's card stacking, right? If you only talk about the positives of something, of a medicine, and never share the side effects, you're only telling the good stuff, okay? All right. The last two, testimonial. So testimonial is easy. It's pretty much any time a famous person is advertising for something, right? Or something that's well respected. And it might be connected to them, right? Like an athlete might be advertising for their shoe. Okay, they probably wear that shoe, and it might be a good shoe. Or it could be, Michael Phelps advertising for Subway, right? Like, I don't know, maybe he's never even eaten Subway. Okay, I mean, we really have no way of knowing. It's not a product that's inherently connected to a swimmer, okay? So that's testimonial. Again, I'm not going to act it out because I'm not a famous person. All right, the last one, transfer. This one's used a lot, and it's easy to kind of slip into advertising or to media and you don't realize it's there. Let me read the one line again here. So it's an attempt to make you view a certain item the same way you view another item or another idea, right? So you want to link these two things together, even though they might not be inherently linked. All right, so let me think here. Okay, how about this one? All right, ready? Action. What's that? What's that? Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. My new Android phone, it's just got the celebrity girls calling me like crazy. I mean, they think it's so cool that I've got this new phone, and this phone is so manly. It's rugged. It's got great features, cheap price, right? Girls love it. It's just so attractive looking, and now all of a sudden, I'm just, yeah, I'm like a magnet. Man, so manly. Hey, babe, how's it going? All right. Point is, does having a phone inherently make you more manly or more attractive to the opposite sex? No, of course not. Okay? But if you can, in the advertisement, link it to being more manly or link it to being more attractive, then all of a sudden, people are maybe more likely to buy it. So especially like deodorant commercials, right? Car commercials. Okay, big one. Beer commercials, right? Nothing against having a beer, but doesn't mean that everybody's always going to be looking beautiful and happy just because you have a certain beer. So transfer is just linking something that doesn't necessarily go with the product. Okay, I know this is kind of a longer video, but hopefully it was helpful as you start to navigate watching commercials and figuring out what type of propaganda.